So now we take the elevator to heaven.
It's a funicular.
I understand.
Yeah, Willy Wonka. He's gonna have a few angry words for you.
He's getting his last rant in.
A great many of your kind lack. Vectors are selfish.
Honestly, it's the best way this could end, is with a stall rant.
They look at their fellow man.
Would you say he's stalling for time?
God damn it.
I was gonna do it if you didn't, so I'm glad you did.
This is why you bring me on for these videos, I know.
What do you mean?
I know
They're your
what my niche
videos.
is.
I do appreciate the irony of Stall the yeah. I was gonna say, I do appreciate the irony of Stall, the most selfish man in the Killzone universe, calling someone else horribly selfish.
What he's saying here is generally just really fucking stupid, as is the case for most of the things Stahl says. We, the Helghast, will succeed because our belief lives on, even if we lose. Well, no, if you lose and die in war, you lose and die. So, get with the losing and dying, please.
He's actually not up here, it's just a tape recording. He fucked off.
Sinclair just hits the stop button and he's like, Stahl's been dead for 50 years, dumbass.
I was gonna say, it's the Sky Captain in the World of Tomorrow ending.
Boy, I guess we really are going up to meet Cortana. I was joking in the last video. Lucas, I hope you've practiced your kissy
joke,
face.
CJacobs.
Oh. Oh, that's not God. No, that's the devil. You're in the wrong place, buddy. Get back downstairs.
What an ugly baby!
I do appreciate the colors fading from like heavenly white to suddenly just hellish orange when you meet Stahl, and also the man has a fucking picture of himself in his prime above his deathbed just to remind you that he is in fact Johann Stahl, because he's not voiced by Malcolm McDowell anymore, by the way.
It's time for you to suffer that same fate. History demands it.
I don't know if history has much of an opinion on anything, actually.
In Vector's shadow any longer.
Thanks, Echo. Oh.
Hey, you missed your second shot. I know you were trying to shoot him in the dick, but you hit your son instead.
I found the weapon.
Roger that, Pulsar.
It's okay, Dad. I caught that bullet with my teeth. I'll give it right back.
Thought I knew you, Lucas. After everything these sons of bitches have taken from us in the past, I didn't think you'd be the one I lost faith in. Be the one I couldn't trust.
I'm not even gonna shoot you with the backflip shotgun either. Wouldn't even do you that honor.
I've shown them that.
Now he's got his special pistol with the weird literal laser sight on it.
It'll help him train his aim, make things quick, I guess.
I've always tried to protect you, son.
Clearly.
That's why I shot you.
Sorry I couldn't be that person.
You're gonna regret that, asshole.
That's it, CJacobs. That's another video.
It wouldn't be the first time in the Killzone franchise when someone has been shot in the head and survived. So, I look forward to the next game when Lucas returns, except now he's evil. Thanks for watching, everybody. Killzone Shadowfall. Took a while. Bit of a downer ending, but I appreciate you guys having me along for this.
You know, this is great. We've now inured CJacobs to so many protagonist deaths that, like, you just took Kellen dying in stride, man.
Yeah, it's almost like I had figured it was going to happen.
Oh yeah, you played it, haven't you? I forgot. Okay, at the beginning of the Killzone LP, you hadn't played it. So.
It's character growth. You know, like how Lucas grew up and then, well, we experienced his full life, basically.
Well, we don't know that. Like, we don't know, like, who the fuck is this supposed to be now? Like, what's going on here?
No,
He's
again,
killing
we're
ISA,
still playing
though.
as Lucas. It's just he's going to die again by the end of this.
Neutralize them if they're in your way.
I like that cut, though. That was very stylish. Would you like to explain, or are you gonna let the game explain?
I'm just gonna let the game explain
Fair
for now
enough.
because yeah.
But I liked your
Don't worry,
editing
you'll-
job.
That actually wasn't editing, honestly.
You're fucking spoiling the magic. I've played the game now. I know.
Oh, there. I did a tiny bit of stylistic editing right at the very end.
Yes.
But it's something that no one is gonna notice just because it's like more sound effects than anything.
What's so fun about this, right, is that a lot of games that have that kind of a twist, they fucking spell it out from moment one. But it actually really did take me by surprise that Lucas got shot there. I mean, I guess Sinclair's ultra betrayal was somewhat inevitable, but just a shame. Still able to use the scanners, though. Kind of a bummer they didn't take away his company ID, however. I feel that was a mistake.
Yeah, that's a huge oversight on Sinclair's part. Again, like I said, I think he'll be paying for that fairly soon, but we'll see.
Man, and that happened in Dead Space, remember? You, Crow, would remember that. You were there for that one. They didn't revoke Isaac's CEC ID, and so he was still able to use all the vents and shit. Well, this is what happens when you don't revoke people's ID cards when you fire them.
Video games have taught me anything. It's if you kill someone, immediately decapitate them and throw their head off the balcony.
Man, in this franchise, that actually still applies. My friend, if you had been here for the mercenary playthrough, astounding things happen to the human skull cavity in Mercenary. things that you would not believe.
Oh yeah, Admiral Grey took that bullet hard.
Hard.
Oink.
I'm glad that Owl has followed you into this afterlife hallucination, though.
2 to 3 minutes before they clear the podium. They've set up additional cameras. Scan the area before you push through.
Beep, 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 beep. I remember this from multiplayer.
I've noticed.
One of the maps.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
Nice. So then, yeah, this will be quite familiar to you, SuponticatePoster, then.
I've noticed that whenever the game forces Crow to use stealth, or like gently suggests it, he acts like a petulant child, standing around staring at things, refusing to move. Like, goddamn you, I'm just gonna stand here invisible until you walk away.
Can you donkey punch people in this condition?
Unfortunately, no. Basically, if you attack any of these ISA mooks, it sets off like every goddamn alarm in the plaza.
We're devastated. You can't.
So at the end of Shadow Marshal, you finally have to actually play like a Shadow Marshal.
Yeah.
You do.
And again, you'll find out, ironically, who we're playing as, like, in a couple of minutes, but yeah, I love the extra ironic twist at the very end here in that regard.
In a way, Lucas Kellen is the worst and best Shadow Marshal there's ever been. He is simultaneously the most and least successful at the job of being a Shadow Marshal. He did everything, essentially. We basically walked Sinclair up to the door. We could have pulled the trigger on Stahl. I very much would have liked to, by the way.
Yeah, no, sadly, the second you, like, get within spitting distance of Stahl, the cutscene engine takes over, and you're just along for the ride at that point.
Yeah, it ain't like killing Mr. House with a golf club, sadly. I like too that you meet Stahl, and he's stuck in a bed, a frail old man. But he was already a frail old man. He's actually not that much different. It's just now he can't run away from you. I don't think that's the way you're supposed to go. Those laser gates and invisible meta barriers are preventing your progress. I can't believe the Hellgast have mastered polygonal technology.
Go towards the checkpoint, Crow. It's
no,
the
he doesn't do
diamond
that
on
in
your
these
screen.
videos. He goes everywhere else. This is the most comprehensive playthrough of Shadowfall's Epilogue there's ever been on the internet. Thank you, Crow.
Legend of Zelda is part of the Killzone universe.
I don't know what that's from. Oh, no, that's that's a Terminator thing, right? That triangular logo? Oh, yeah, right. And it's got a very similar design to Weyland Yutani, I see. So this is, what you're saying is like, this is it really is like an afterlife hallucination. Lucas is living his best life right now. He gets to sneak around as an actually effective Shadow Marshal for once in his life. Or afterlife, as it is.
Earlier I admitted you all courage. But what is true courage? When we're surrounded by enemies.
So what... All these folks who are just normal people in the Killzone world, are they aware? I mean, not about the Shadow Marshal standing 10 feet behind him. Who just stops
walking on a flight of stairs like that?
Okay.
Did you hear something? Nah, it's just me.
Just an asshole stops. Yeah.
That is someone who thought they dropped their purse, but then they looked down and they didn't. They're like, oh, did I drop my wallet? Oh, no, we're good.
I mean, if you do get close enough to the civilians, like, they will sort of, like, have a tiny bit of awareness that you're there and go, like, wait, what was that? Oh, it was nothing, just, But anyways, yeah, so, now that, I have alerted every fucking, like, grunt in the place that I'm here...
Yeah, so these don't seem to be Hellgast at all. They don't seem to be... No, it seems like you're
and I liked that they
very specifically out on a revenge mission today.
They're going to call in engineers, and you know their turrets scan through cloak. Like, oh, nice sell to the multiplayer classes, Killzone.
Man, I noticed that video games do that sometimes. I was trying to say, like... I was going to say, oh, they're introducing you to the multiplayer classes to get you to play the multiplayer by giving you their basic loadout. But games like, I don't know, Halo, for example, actually do that. Not that it matters anymore. I think we have reached our final destination, perhaps.
Yeah, the ironic part is, yeah, now... Also, you can kind of see who it is that is holding the rifle in the scope there. If you, like, caught that very brief glimpse of it, but, basically, yeah, now that, we're in, like, the final shot, like, you can hear in the background, like, all the ISA goons, like, still shooting at me at this point, but, yeah, no, they can't do shit now.
Oh, you can't shoot him in that head. You know that you need to shoot him in the other head. There's only one place...
Sniper Elite!
...that a bullet meant for Sinclair can go, and you know it must go there. I could see you. I could almost see... Are you in control of the crosshair? It looks like you're shaking your head no over his head and his heart. You're waiting for the dick shot to show up, aren't you?
No, all the jittering and the moving of the crosshair, that is all, like, the game doing that. Like, literally, the only action you have left to take now is what it says on the screen. Take the shot, pull R2, put the fucker out of everyone's misery.
Well, I do have a question, though, for Mr. Harvey Oswald here. What if JFK's head just, like, did that?
Whether we continue.
Maybe you don't have to fire a bullet. Maybe you'll have an aneurysm, you know?
Pretty sure it's Ms. Harvey Oswald at this point.
What do you mean? Are we not playing as Lucas? The ID thing said we were Lucas. Is Lucas dead?
What?
I mean, there was a very bright flash of red and a hood on the scope there that we just saw.
Wearing a disguise, right? Taken after his friend Echo? Taken after her fashion sense, I'm sure, right?
For Kellen.
Oh.
Nope.
Oh, it's Wanted.
Ironic.
I love that
the Sniper Elite
low-res
reference
text on the
isn't even
bullet.
shooting Hitler.
Does the bullet always take that trajectory even if you pull the headshot?
Yep.
Oh, that's
disappointing.
You know, that is that is effectively just a well-disguised cutscene where, like, no matter where you pull the trigger at what point in the speech, yeah, it always goes right for Sinclair's heart.
While it is
and we have
poetic,
Delib as the ending music? Okay.
Yeah. Oh yeah, this is just Guerrilla getting just pretentious as fuck, or possibly ironic as fuck at the very end of all things.
I gotta imagine this is done with some sense of self-awareness because, I mean, look at all these
God,
goddamn
it's
particles.
Like, it's Gorilla. Of course it's self-aware as fuck. But
I'll point
yeah,
out
anyway,
this
so...
is, for savvy viewers, sorry Crow, I gotta get this point in. This is the second time we, as an LP group, or at least those who watch our LPs, have seen these particular credits. Because I do believe these credits rolled in, of all places, the Dash Rendar mod theater.
Oh yeah, the joke update we did, where we take the intro of the game where Echo says the war between the Vectans and the Helghast ended in seconds, and then we cut immediately to the credits.
Well, yeah, it was lost when the first primer struck.
But anyways, just a quick one last fact about that sequence. I intentionally let Sinclair get his full speech out there before I shot him, but once he actually finishes speaking and he does like the glad handing at the end, like you've got like probably about like not even a 5-second window to shoot him at that point. Otherwise, he'll just walk off stage and you'll get a game over screen. So I will be posting a video of what happens if you miss the final shot, just for like comprehensive sake, or the sake of comprehension. But
well, I appreciate Gorilla lets you
anyway.
whiff it that badly, right?
Like, yeah, you get every opportunity, and if you fuck up, screw you. But anyways, behold Mount Killzone more. Goodbye, everybody.
See ya!
It was beautiful.
Om